Welcome to Rugby World Cup 99, the pool games. I'm Bill McLaren.
And I'm Jamie Salmon, bringing you all the biggest games in 4 years from EA Sports.
Jamie, what are your thoughts on today's game here at Twickenham?
Well, Bill, these teams are as tough as you'll get. I couldn't guess a winner, I really couldn't. It is so important that you finish top of your pool in this World Cup to avoid having to play off for a quarter-final spot.
Thanks, Jamie. Let's dot her down now and get ready for kick-off. Here's the start of the match. He puts him on the deck. Quick ball. Smothers the kick on the boot. Tane Randall. He can't get away. Oh, that's dreadful play. That really is poor stuff. Solid defence by Lomu. Rocking it down the tram tracks. Dawson. Leonard. He's forced to hurry the kick. That's a shocking kick. Tackled well by the prop. Gets the ball away nicely to Maxwell. Brought to the ground by Cat. Ball kicked along the ground. The grubber kick threaded through there by Umaga. He's thrown the intercept pass. His pass has been intercepted. He's over for the try.
That's the start they needed.
He lines up this kick from right in front of the posts. Far too easy.
Yep, good precise kicking there. Textbook stuff.
Mercy me, he's completely mistimed that one.
The fans are ecstatic at the early commitment shown here by the All Blacks.
With the palm, Umaga. That stopped him in his tracks. Getting it wide early. Bounces the defender off. To Dowd. Relays it well to the number 3. Quick service by Grukop. Oh, that's not so good. Off the left boot.
That's a smart kick right down into the corners, keeping the pressure on.
Taken by Marshall. The kick goes long. That's some thump he's given that one. Gathering in crumbs. Through by Oliver.
I think the fitness will tell out in the end. They look to be really up for this game. Not only that, but they look to be really sharp, really focused, and the 18 minutes won't be a problem for them.
Not his best punt, that one. By Marshall. Kicked into touch by Perry. Line out. Through by Oliver. Leonard. Solid contact. Poor skills. Well tackled by Oliver. Rocking it in midfield. Passes off the ground to Cat. To Wilkinson. To Healy. Misses his man with the pass. Solidly met by Hurst. That's what the coach would like to see. He's nailed him. Gruco. Maxwell. Nice long pass. Solidly met by the defence. Delalio. Charge down. He's been nailed. Intercept. Solidly met. To Jeremiah. The ball comes to Johnson.
That's a poor kick. He had ample time to pick his spot, get it away, relieve the pressure, and he's missed touch.
To Oliver. Gets rid of his opponent. The ground shook with that hit. He's a hardy crater, that one. Passing off the ground. Good pressure leading to the charge down. Hill. Solid tackle by Hurst. Greening. Perry. Rushes to get the kick away. Brook. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Goes long. What a touch finder by Mertens. Through by Greening. Taken in by Dawson. Under pressure, but he gets the kick away. Through by Oliver. Hill. An all-embracing tackle. That was a shuddering tackle. 4 minutes to half-time. Fast ruck ball by New Zealand. Solid contact by Delalio. Good clearing out by backs and forwards alike. He puts him on the deck. He's found the gap. It's a try by Wilson. It's there. Nicely taken. Three minutes left until half-time. Disappointing crowd here today. You would expect it to have been a sellout. That's a shocking kick by Umaga. Good passing by Vickery. Solid defence by Brook. That was champagne rugby. A high kick. He's kicked that poorly. Fierce tackle. Tackled well by Gruco. Poor play. An aggressive tackle by Cat. Truly great play. Wonderful continuity by New Zealand. Off the ground to Cullen. To Lomu. Brought to the ground by Delalio. Jeremiah. Lovely passing by the inside centre. 2 minutes to half-time. Quick ruck ball exposing the defence. Breaking away. Hill. He's caught by Brook. To Dawson. That stopped him in his tracks. Popping it up to Cat. Stolen by Kronfeld. That'll be a line out. On halfway. Through by Greening. And the ball was tapped down straight away. Beautifully creamed off the top. Fierce clearing out by New Zealand. Solid contact. Rucking it up the middle to Tane Randall. That's a lovely pass by Lomu. A great passage of play by New Zealand.
The coach will be pleased with this performance. His lads have done a great job so far, and his skipper has really led well from the front.
1 minute left to half-time. Vickery passes to back. Palming off the defender. Well tackled by Maxwell. Passes off the ground to Healy. To Greenwood. Solidly met by Oliver. That's great running rugby. Great pass to Greening. Wilkinson. Dawson. It goes straight to Lomu. He's nailed him. Well played. Solidly met by the defence. Grucock. Vickery. To Dawson. To back. Superlative. What great rugby these boys are playing. This is marvellous rugby football. On halfway, through by Oliver. He's rising like a rocketing pheasant. He's been nailed. Passing off the ground. That's the end of the first half.
What a great display of total rugby. They can't put a foot wrong out there. They'll be concerned with some minor aspects of their game, but overall they'll be pretty happy.
The referee signals the start of the second half. Mertens. Goes long. Perry. Solidly met. Short passing to Healy. Solid tackle by Cullen. Fast ball from the ruck. Solid contact by Dawson. Well done. He puts him on the deck. Leonard. Johnson. Maxwell. Fast ruck ball by New Zealand. Marshall. Oh, I'll bet that hurt. Brushing aside the defence. Solid defence by Leonard. Maxwell. He pushes him away. Tackled well by Greening. That's what the coach would like to see. Caught in possession. That could be the end of the game for him.
These guys have got so much depth in key positions that they should not be affected by that injury.
Oh, that's ordinary rugby. Nothing to write home about there. He's taken a very heavy tackle there. Off the ground to Dalalio. Brought to the ground by Thorne. To Greenwood. That was champagne rugby. He's taken a very heavy tackle there. With the palm. To Dawson. Dalalio. That stopped him in his tracks. He's taken a very heavy tackle there. Popping it up to Cat. With the grubber kick. Bounces the defender off. Intercepted by Hill. Oh, dearie me, that really hurt. Overlap. Leonard, passed by the number 1. Oh, that's a dreadful pass by the prop.
Possession's been pretty evenly matched so far.
A ball and all tackle. He's been taken into touch in a great try-saving tackle. Calling for the substitution, off he comes. Through by Oliver. Caught by Marshall. Kicks it away. Didn't kick well there. With the charge down. Solid contact. Quick ball. The kick goes long. That's some thump he's given that one. Line out. Through by Greening. Taken by Dawson. Off the right boot. Through by Oliver. Great deflection by Brook. Well tackled by Wilkinson. With the grubber kick. Collects the ball there. He's touched it down for the 5 points. Oh, that's a poor kick by Mertens. Marshall. Not one of his best. Solidly met by Mertens. Greening to Dawson. To Wilkinson. Short pass by the number 10. Knock on. He's tried to pass it before he's caught it. 5 minutes to go. The replacement has been made.
Let's see if the freshness of these new subs can liven the team up a bit. They're playing to their strengths, no question. They're dominant at the scrum, very steady, very secure, locking it out, making sure they get quality ball. The line-out's working well. It's all precision stuff at the moment. And above all, they're playing it in the bottom third of the pitch, therefore putting the opposition under pressure. It's not great 15-man rugby, but it's certainly effective.
He's nailed him. Passes off the ground to Hill. Oh, that's a shocking display of skills. Delalio. Dawson. Solidly met by the defence. Brook. Quick ruck ball exposing the defence. What a hit. 4 minutes remaining. Vickery, the pass goes short. He's been nailed. Tucking it up into the defence. Good passing to Mertens. Solidly met. Feeds the ball to the winger. Truly great play. Wonderful continuity by New Zealand. Meeting the defence. Slow ruck ball by New Zealand. Cronfeld gets rid of his opponent. That tackle gave the impression that the sky had fallen in. To Oliver, palming off the defender. 3 minutes left in the match. To Umaga. Solid tackle by Greening. Now there's space out wide if they can only move it. A great passage of play by New Zealand. Solid contact by Hill. To Umaga. Quick service by the number 13. He puts him on the deck. Passing off the ground. Solid defence by Healy. Off the ground to Greening. Missing the man completely. Short pass to Lomu. Brushing aside the defence. Tackled well by the winger. To Wilson. Yes!
Nobody gave up, nobody assumed it would be scored. They all backed each other up. Great ball handling, great finish, super try.
Yes, it's there.
Yep, straight through, never looked like missing.
With the substitution. Mertens. Running backwards. Goes long. Brilliant touch finder by the number 10.
The score really is a reflection of smart, well-structured play, unquestionable commitment and good old-fashioned hard work. They really have played a stormer there.
Well worked off the top, taking it to the safety of the touchline. If in doubt, kick it out. 1 minute left in the match. And he's being replaced by Feek. Throw by Greening. Lovely work by Dawson. Brought to the ground by Kelleher. To Healy.
This is one of their best performances of recent years.
Popping it up to back. He can't get away. That stopped him in his tracks. Passes off the ground to Kelleher. Solid contact. An all-embracing tackle. Well tackled by Cronfeld. He can't get the ball away cleanly. Solidly met by Cat. To Dawson. Passes to Perry. He's nailed him. To Dalalio. That's great running rugby. He pushes him away. That'll be a line out. We're into injury time. Leonard. Solidly met by the defence. Wilkinson. Now they have the overlap, they'll surely score from here. An ordinary pass by Hill. Gets the ball away nicely to Umaga. Into space. Running back into the traffic. He's been nailed. To Thorne. Relays it well to the flanker. Superlative. What great rugby these boys are playing. This is marvellous rugby football. Kicking towards touch. Line out. Through by Greening. He's found a knock-on there. Kelleher. He did well there. With the palm. Finding space. Fantastic. They'll be more than happy with that score. Here's an easy shot at goal, right in front of the post. It's through! That one came off his boot like a rocket and straight through for the point. So that's it, it's all over. The referee blows for full time. No side in the laws. What a great performance by New Zealand.
Huge win by the All Blacks. I can see them going through.